Good afternoon, baseball fans. This is Gorgo 2005 welcoming everybody to the stream. We've had a lively conversation in chat even before we got on camera. So I'm pleased to see everybody in the room. Welcome, everybody. Cavacom just stepped in. Welcome, good sir. It's good to see you. I need to do some special shout outs before I get into the main course, which is, of course, our game that we all love. I need to give out some shout outs for the most recent follows to my channel. OOTP Meme Lord is in here. We have Roscoe 1978, DP Loot P, Vindicator 4, Lil Different 9, G Man MANNE, Korean Express, Mark MC, where the A in Mark is replaced by a number 4, so that's M4 RKMC, or I would just say Mark MC. And then we got RB Stens, Mad Cat Car, MACADCAR, Mictarian, Dave H2018, and the most recent one that just came in, Tan5I. Welcome everybody to the stream, and thank you so much for dropping follows. They are greatly appreciated. I don't have any plans presently to monetize the channel, but you never know what the future may bring. We'll see what gets provided for and what happens and what doesn't happen. But for right now, we're not monetizing anything. I'm not throwing ads at anybody. But that may change. We don't know. It all depends on how much I want to keep some other things going. Hey, okay. Oh, Real Tedio, see you stepping in. Good to see you, sir. Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into the main event. Okay, so I'm showing myself leading. I've already won round 2 in this tournament. That's where I last was when I was in the game, was winning round 2. Now I'm going to see what I've got coming up for the quarterfinals in this round. I already have a second place finish today for 5 packs, and I have a third, fourth place finish for 3 packs. And I expect that by the time I'm done doing the stream, if I keep up with my drops sufficiently, I should be able to redeem enough to make double digits on the day. I have 8 in the barn so far that were new for today, and I've got, oh wait a minute, let's see here. Oh yeah, 5 of those 8 are actually in the barn. The other 3 have yet to arrive, because that semifinal hasn't produced its 3 packs yet. It's got to wait for the final with 2 other teams in it to finish up before I get those 3 packs. And I'm sure that's going to happen here over the course of this stream, possibly before I get to open up some packs. So we will see. Let's check out how the main team is doing, and this is what Gabagoo Luigi was referring to about me being such a bully. We see where, here I am, I'm 7-2 on the day so far. I've been having a steady habit of going 20-7 each of the first 2 days this week. I went 20-7 on Monday. I went 20-7 on Tuesday. And so far today, I am 7-2. Okay? Here's Gabagoo Luigi's team right here. The Backseat Gaming team. 14.5 games behind me, the Mid-City Magicians. Oh, yeah, look who I'm playing right now. I'm playing Gabagoo right now in this current series. Let's see what we have coming up in terms of future games with him. Okay, yes, I already won game 1 of our series, 5-0, and we have 2 more games, which will probably happen on stream, and we'll see how those go. But I've got 2 more games with him. Good luck, Gabagoo. I hope you're able to at least pull one of those out. But I'm not hoping too hard. You know what I mean? Not to be terribly, terribly selfish, but I do have an enterprise here I need to keep up. Now I trust that Gabagoo, this Backseat Gaming Team, is this an alt team of yours, or is this your main event? Ooh, ouch. Okay, everybody talking about their tournament luck. Yes, it is still early. Hi, Bailey. Good to see you. Oh, Lowry. Okay, yeah, you have the Vin Scullys. It's been a while, but yes, I have played you in tournaments, and I seem to remember you've taken a round or two from me. But yeah. Okay, excuse me. I hate to interrupt my flow of talking while I'm reading. As an old fart like myself, it's difficult to read and talk at the same time sometimes, especially when I'm wanting to give one my full attention at the moment. Okay. Alrighty, so everybody's talking about competition. So I took game one from Gabagoo. We have 23 minutes until the next sim. Let me go back out and see how that longest running tournament that I had was the 34-23, and it's currently simulating. This could very well be game one of the quarterfinal simulating right here. Okay, so I'll wait a couple of moments before going in to see that. But we see that I have 78 packs in the barn. 10 of those packs, the first 10 of those packs happened after my stream was completed on Sunday. And then when Monday rolled around, I got really good and fortunate with my, not only with Twitch drops, but especially with tournaments. We pulled in 38 packs that day. Yesterday we pulled in another 25, which got me to 73. And we already have a second place finish today. That's where we are with the 78. We have 3 more coming in with that semifinal placement that has yet to actually give me the packs. But I know that I've got 3 coming out of that. So I will have 81 eventually, and it may even happen in the middle of my opening packs. I don't know. Let's see if I can't even remember the tournament number, so I can go look and see what the progress is. But in any event, once this, okay, 23 is done. Let's see if I won game one of the quarterfinal. And the Cajun Mafia took Heath Hebert, or I would give that the French-Canadian or the Cajun pronunciation of Hebert, which is, you know, a little bit of French, but I don't know if there's an Americanized pronunciation of the last name. But for right now, it's going to stay Hebert. But good to see a new team. I don't think I've ever seen the Port Arthur Cajun Mafia before, either in a league or in a tournament. So it's a welcome pleasure. So good luck, good sir, and we'll see how we come out of this. Alrighty, let's go back and take a look at... Aha, I'm ready for my first drop. And it's claimed. So we'll leave that be. So yeah, I picked up my first drop because I've been at this since, what, 10 minutes till? And it's just now, what, about 7 minutes after the hour, thereabouts. So there will be a Twitch pack coming in too. So I know I'm going to have more than 80 packs over the course of opening those silly things. I've got my duplicates down to a somewhat reasonable number. I do have, these are my bronze auction house / quick sell, and here's how I do these, because I've seen a couple other cards sell, so I do have room in the auction house to put 1 or 2 up. There's my Twitch drop. Okay, so Austin Hedges, I'm going to set him up for 47.48. I undercut the L10 by 1 with the buy it now number, and then with the quick sell option I go ahead and do this. I'll sell the card for 25 if nobody nibbles at the higher price. So let me see Well, there's my 3 packs. They finally made it in. Okay, good. All right, and we'll keep doing this until we run out of room. Oops, 637, and quick sell if nobody wants it. Okay, that's the last one I had room for. So anyway, that's what my filter is here. I'm going to remove my filter. And you see I now have 173 duplicates left. This is out of approximately 800 that I had at the end of Sunday's stream. So I've got that winnowed down to 173. And it's going to expand bigger by the time I'm done with some good old-fashioned pack opening here that we'll get to rather shortly, I trust. So we're sitting on 82 packs right now. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a lot of packs to do. Alrighty. And let's see what we can do here. Oh, they announced the question mission. I missed it because I've been doing some adulting today, consisting of a live player who performed well in the 2021 season. Okay, with the Reds, I'm guessing that might be one Joseph Daniel Votto, or it could be one Jesse Winker, or it could be one Jonathan India. It could be any one of those 3, I believe. They really didn't have, other than Wade Miley throwing the no-hitter. Now that's another possibility. I forgot about Miley's no-hitter there shortly. So I think you have 4 different Reds that can be part and parcel of that. Okay, irons sell better for about the same 10, 15 points profit. That's essentially what I do, Bailey. Is I undercut L10 by 1 if they on the lower value cards, as you saw me do there with that one auction that I put up on stream. Okay, Laketown Deep Ones, welcome. RB Stens, good to see you here. Oh wait a minute. Okay, now do you have other Deep Ones teams like the Innsmouth Deep Ones and some of those other deep ones? Just curious. Or are those other players? Okay, I guess RB Stens couldn't hear me. I'll come back to chat here in a bit. Oh no, you only have Laketown, so there are other players that have other Deep Ones teams. Okay, excellent. All right, excellent. Okay, let me get back into the main flow of things. And we have 82 packs to look at. Let's start ripping, baby. Let's go to town. And I like with the most recent update how they put a link to the punch list for your login rewards. How they put that in the recent achievements column. I like that little touch. That update is actually excellent. Okay, Forrest Moore, we've seen him before. Everybody else is a live card. So, let's keep going. 81 packs to go. There's a gold. There's my red. Jesse Winker. All right. Okay. I'm pretty sure now he's going to be ending with an 82. I'm not going to worry about him sliding anymore. He is an 82 for the rest of OTP 22. So he's going to be worth, I do believe. Oh, wait a minute. They've got him up to twice the L10 for a standard gold card. So anyway, let's see. I think I'll put him up for auction later. I forgot to check and see if he was a duplicate. I'm sure he's a duplicate. No, he's not a duplicate. I'm going to go ahead and put him up now while I'm thinking about him. Okay, so we're going to go for 2098 and 2099. And we're not going to do the quick sell auction, or option, I should say. Gosh, I can't even talk straight today. And if nobody buys them at the end of 12 hours, then we'll lower the price a little bit and see if somebody nibbles and make a move from there. So, Jesse, good to see you, buddy. Oh, wait, I haven't sold another card yet. I got to wait on him. Okay, no problem. And another red, Asdrubal, is in the house. Okay, Aquilino Lopez, we've seen him before. Bill McGee, we've seen him before. Let's keep going. 80 packs to go. And live cards aplenty except for John Morris, and he's a duplicate. Billy Hamilton, formerly of my Reds, really enjoyed his time with the team. 79 packs. Come on, game, I want to see something nice. And live cards are generally not nice. Okay, Gregory Santos. Yeah, all these are live cards. So, next pack, please. Let's do this. And another red, Vladimir Gutierrez, a really pleasant surprise from Cuba. Mr. Snake Tattoo Man. he's got some fairly decent stuff. He's got a ways to make his way up from iron into higher ranks. But I like what I'm seeing out of this young pitcher. He's really looking decent. He had some excellent starts with us, especially over the latter part of the season. When the Reds were deep into the playoff hunt, he was performing extremely well. And I'm surprised that he ended up at a 58. I would have hoped to seen him go to low bronze, but that's fine. We have next season to see him move up. Okay, Dwayne Belo, we've seen him before. Everybody else is a live card. Let us keep on moving. And there's a diamond! Yay! All right. Ryan Presley with the Astros. And I'm pretty sure, sir, you're going to go. Yep, you're below the 4444 break even. I'm going to quick sell your rump right now. And we're going to add 4K to the treasury. And we're maybe going to look at some missions we can start looking at for completing. Because I'm starting to get up into serious buy territory. Okay, TJ Friedel. Yes, of course. Oh, no. Okay, I don't have the Friedel card. Okay. I don't know if you ever heard the story about Mookie Betts and the good turn that he did when the Dodgers were in town. He was out playing right field, and TJ Friedel hit his first major league home run. A young man out in right field that caught the ball was offered an autographed bat by Mookie Betts, who retrieved that home run ball and presented it to TJ Friedel. And I thought that was the epitome of a classy move. I loved that particular gesture on Mookie's part. But TJ Friedel was the guy who hit that first MLB home run that Mookie got him his ball for. And he's new to the team, so he will not get sold. He's not a duplicate. So yeah, that's a brand new card in my collection. And looky here, Harold Baines, Build-A-Legend, bronze card. He is worth how much these days? He's worth $722. That's pretty decent for a Build-A-Legend. I will take care of him later because I've got duplicates on all those guys. Bob Dillinger, are you new? No. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Bob Dillinger, 67 bronze, historical. Third base with the, what is that? The St. Louis Browns? Who would have been the Browns back in 1948? Because I'm not that great on baseball history that goes back to before I was born. And this is only 5 years before I was born, but still too far back for me to have a recollection. The Dillinger is new. Okay, what team was were the Browns in at that time? Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember? Oh, okay. Oh, Minerva's trying to get his way up to Jackie Robinson. Good luck, sir. Good luck, sir. Okay, nobody's got a clue on the Browns. I'm thinking St. Louis, but I could be way wrong because the Cardinals were in. Let's see. I can't open a profile either. So anyway, I'll try to remember later on to go take a look at 67 Bob Dillinger. In fact, I'm going to write that down right now. Okay, got that written down, and I will go back and check him for future reference. Because it should have the team name. Oh, look at here, look at here. There's a nice draw. Ron here, Suarez and Trevor Story. Live gold, live silver. What is Mr. Suarez worth? Oh gosh, there's a quick sell if ever I saw one. He is a former silver that came up to gold with the last live update. And it's going to take him a long time to get that L10 built back up to the 1K range. So I'm going to sell him now and get the money now. Take the money and run. Okay. And Trevor Story, he's worth 144. Is he a duplicate? Let me look. No, he is not a duplicate. I'm going to go ahead and put him up now too, because I don't have, I'm not going to be selling him later when I sell all my duplicates. So I'm going to go 138 and 139, and I will specify a quick sell at 100 if nobody nibbles at the slightly higher price. Trevor Story used to be a gold card. Oh, okay, they won't let me do that one either because I haven't sold anything. Yikes, okay. I got to write that one down also for future reference. 76, Trevor Story. Got him. Okay, Joel Davis, have we seen him? Yes, we have. But everything's looking good here. All right. Next pack, please. Milt Galitzer. He is a duplicate. Guy Kurtright, another duplicate. All these other guys are live cards. 72 packs to go. Let's go. Matt Carpenter, live. Everybody is a live card. Nobody here that I care to think about or mention. Let's keep going. 71 packs. There's some nice stuff. There's some nice stuff. I've seen Lou Skizas before. I think he's part of a mission that I have got completed. But since he is a unique historic silver, I'm going to hang on to him in case he's going to be in a future mission. Okay, I think I've seen another version of the Lou Skizas card. I think it might be a bronze or an iron, but I know I've seen the name before. Anybody else have a familiarity with that? Oh, the Browns were they were the St. Louis Browns. Thank you, Obelix Prime. I thought they were St. Louis. Yes, they were around before the Cardinals even. Okay, all right. The Browns were the original Milwaukee Brewers. All right. Okay, that sounds cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so it was the 1948 St. Louis Browns. Thank you so much for looking that up. I appreciate it. They were the St. Louis Browns, and Burner Guy came in with the same thing. That became the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, then there's that. Oh, there seems to be a point of contention here that the Browns were. Oh, I see now what you mean. I get the context, Bogeyman, in which you're speaking there. At first, I thought maybe it was a point of contention between you and Burner Guy, but no, separate points altogether, or at least so it seems. Okay, let's keep on moving here. 70 packs to go. Oh, Neil Finn, let's take a look at him. He's a duplicate. Manny Machado, I think he's going to be worth... Yeah, he's worth a quick sell right now, so I'm going to go ahead and quick sell him. And he's sold. All right. So, now we got 70 packs to go. Let's do it. Come on, game. There's a silver. Jose Iglesias with the Angels. Jeremy Hellickson, we've seen him before. Rick Austin, brand new historic iron. Good to see you. Welcome to the team, sir. Jose Iglesias, are you worth anything worthwhile? Okay. Oh, you're 59 now. Okay, he's a former, looks like he might be a former bronze that worked his way up to silver. And now I'm going to quick sell him because it's going to take him a while to get his L10 up to 3 figures. So if I sell him now, he's worth 100 to me right now instead of the lower number. Okay, 69 packs to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Austin Dean, Ryan Hendricks. Okay, nothing there. All live cards. Well, let's see. Let's keep going here. And we have some bronzes. Kutch, live Kutch, and Jim Parquet. He is a duplicate, and Don Shaw I know is a duplicate because I just sold one of him not too terribly long ago. And the Reds Punisher, Aristides Aquino. that set all the rookie home run records, not this season just passed, but the previous season. He came on like a house on fire, hitting home run after home run after home run in his very first series of appearances, and hit the most home runs of any rookie ever in baseball, to the best of my recollection. The most home runs in that quick a period for a rookie, and that was back in the 2020 season, the shortened season. Okay, Jim Parquet, we know you've been around, so next pack, please. Bronzes aplenty. Bronzes on the bottom and irons on top. J.D. Martin, yes, we have seen you before. Everybody else is a live card, including my backup catcher, live Austin Barnes. Okay, he's on my bronze tournament team. The outfit that's responsible for producing most of these packs. And Tony Santillan of the Reds, otherwise all live cards. Oh, I see. You had to replace Iglesias with Simba Simmons, Badger Masher, when he moved back up to silver. Got it. Okay, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, next pack, please. Paul Campbell, have we seen him before? Yes, we have. Kevin Kuzmanoff, we have seen him before. Everybody else is live, including the Reds' Philip Deal. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Tex Vash, we've seen him before. Everybody else is a live card. And excuse me for just a second, I need to wet the whistle and get out my trusty dusty Yeti water jug that is loaded with ice and water. Very cold, very refreshing, and very good. Okay? Now, I promise my next sip is going to be the beverage that I brought in here with me. And that was the Coffee O'Clock coffee that I made just before coming live on stream. And we'll be sipping on this guy. I've got him in my hot cup so he stays hotter longer. And that's just as hot as it was when I first brewed it. Okay, next pack please. 63 to go. There's a diamond card. Buster Posey. Welcome. Welcome to the organization, sir. Good to see ya. Good to see you. Ralph Hodgen, have we seen you before? Hey, brand new historic bronze. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Welcome to the organization, both of you guys. Okay, let's see what we have going for Mr. Posey. He's worth close enough to the 4444 break even. I'm just going to go ahead and quick sell him for 4K because that's going to help me out with missions that we're going to look at here in a bit. 62 packs to go. Let's do it. Not too bad a set of draws so far, I would dare say. Am I rooting for the Dodgers or the Giants in Game 5? I've got to go with the Giants. Sorry, Dodger fans. I got to go with the Giants. I go back with the Reds far enough that the Dodgers were a huge, huge rival with the Reds. When the Reds were in the Western Division or the Western Conference of the National League, that was a pretty big deal. So anyway, yeah, we were in the West with the Dodgers, and they were huge, humongous rivals, and that kind of lasts with me to this day. And they won it all last year, so they can afford to give it up. I want the Giants to win. Besides, the Giants have ex-Red Johnny Cueto in their lineup, and I'm still a Johnny Cueto fan, even if he's lost a lot over the years. He's still a decent guy in my book. So yes, Giants definitely here. Okay, next pack, 61 to go. And there's a silver card or two. Adalberto Mondesi and Luis Garcia. I just sold me a Luis Garcia. In fact, I had 3 of them because I think his L10 is still below 100. No, it isn't below 100, but it's close enough to 100. I'm just going to go ahead and quick sell him. Or will I? Or will I? Yeah, I think I will quick sell him. Okay, let's check out Mr. Mondesi and see what he's up to. Oh. People want Mr. Mondesi. I'll put him up later. I will put him up later. Okay, because he's worth, what, 800 already? So, nice to see a valued silver card. Let's keep going. 60 packs to go. There's my one of my favorite cards there, Connor Joe, with that great smile of his. TJ Antone with the Reds. And Freddie Galvis, formerly of the Reds. He was a decent middle infielder with us at shortstop. Oscar Graham, have we seen? Oh, brand new historic iron. Welcome to the organization, sir. Good to see ya. Okay, Domingo Leyba. Everybody is a live card except for Mr. Graham. Brand new iron. And we had 59 packs to go, and he's a 59. It fits. And there's a diamond! Yay! For Aaron Nola. Thank you for showing up, sir. That's my third diamond today. I'm loving this so far. 43.53, that's below the 4444 break even. He's getting quick sold now. There's 12,000 put in the treasury, and another K, 13,000 in total if I count that gold that I quick sold. Homer Hillebrand, we've seen him. Brian Barber, we've seen him. Excuse me, folks. Everybody else is a live card. We can keep moving here. In 24 packs, I've gotten three diamonds already, and Devin Williams. I thought for sure that he was going to stay put, but he actually did move from silver up to gold, even though he was injured at the time of the last live update. And you remember the story that I told in my last stream for everybody that was here. Devin Williams celebrated the Brewers winning the division a little bit too, shall we say, vigorously. He was way too vigorous with his liquid refreshments that he enjoyed during the celebration, and broke his hand punching a wall. His pitching hand. Yeah. That doesn't work out too well when you're supposed to be helping your team. And the Brewers went down to the Braves. No small thanks to Mr. Devin Williams busting his hand. So I was really pulling for the NL Central teams to get out there and represent, but the Braves took care of the Brewers, and the Dodgers took care of the Cardinals. So no more NL Central representation in the playoffs, except for players that used to play in the NL Central, especially my ex-Reds. So let's keep going here. 57 packs to go. Let's do this thing. And Kareem Garcia, I'm sure we've seen him. Yes. Everybody else is a live card. So we can keep on moving. 56 packs to go. Come on, game. Scott Cooper is a duplicate. Lenny Harris, I know, is a duplicate because he used to play third base on my bronze tournament team. Scott Schebler, formerly of the Reds, he started out in our organization. Topper Rigney, I know that's got to be a new one because I've never seen that name before. Welcome to the organization, sir. A 66 historic bronze with a 1923, I'm guessing, Detroit Tigers? I'm hoping that would be the Detroit Tigers, but I'll take a look at that card. I'm writing him down for future reference also to go take a look at him. But anyway, it's great to see all these new cards coming in. And 13K in treasury so far out of only 20-some packs. Well, 28 packs now, and nothing new here. Ariel Prieto, we've seen him before. Everybody else is live. Let's keep doing this. 54 packs. Come on, game. Shake it up for me. Cody Reed with the Reds, formerly with the Reds. I think he's with the Tampa Bay Rays now. Okay, and everybody else is a live card. Huascar Ynoa. Oh my. Okay, Ludwig, I did not know that story about Huascar. Okay. Yes. Broke his hand. And was he a pitcher also? I forget. Well, anyway, let's keep going here. 53 packs to go. Bill Hubble. We've seen him before. Cap Peterson. We've seen him before. Everybody else is live, including Mr. Casimir, who's come down a lot in the world since his Build-A-Legend days. But anyway, we've seen all these guys before. 52 packs. Hey, 52 pickup. Let's play some 52 pickup with a Steve Sachs 75 historic diamond, and historic silver, and a Max West historic silver. I drew a Max West either the last stream or the stream before that, because that's the same name as a guy that I knew from my Ohio University marching band days, that I used to march with Max West, and he lives in this Cincinnati vicinity, one county over east of here. And I see him every now and then at sporting events, including Reds games. I've seen him at an opening day game. I've seen him up in Oxford at Miami University when our OU Bobcats would go play their league rival Miami Redhawks. Used to be the Redskins, but they got rid of that name and went with Red Hawks instead, which is also the erstwhile full-time employer of my second oldest daughter, who, get this, has a birthday today. So happy birthday to daughter number 2, who is a tenured librarian at Miami University of Ohio. Ben Roethlisberger's alma mater, she was actually in classes with him. She is his age. I tried to encourage her to go pro like he did when he left school early so that she could earn some big bucks, but nah. She decided to go to library school. She did her undergrad at Miami, went off to Indiana University in Bloomington to get her master's in library science, and then came back to Oxford and got her library job there, and she has since been tenured. So it's good to see these cards here. Max is not part of a collection, so I've got 2 Max Wests now. I'm going to hang on to both of them. Okay, Steve Sachs, you are going to be in a collection. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yes. Okay, he's in the collection here. The mission, I should say. I was hanging up on the word mission. He's in prime performers for the Toronto Blue Jays, and look at that worth for a silver card. He's worth $8K. Oh my goodness. So that's a valuable pickup there to help that mission out. So he's a keeper. Max West will be another keeper. So let's keep on going. 51 packs to go. That double historic silver was kind of cool. Okay, Bobby Del Greco. We have seen you before. Mark Bomback. We have seen you before. Everybody else is live. Let's keep going. 50 packs to go. Nice even figure. And the Reds' Mike Freeman. There, Yonder Alonso, who grew up in the Reds organization and got traded off to the Padres. I'm trying to remember who was the pitcher that the Reds picked up in return for Yonder Alonso. The guy was a monster. He was an absolute monster, but he did not stick around with the Reds very long until his contract ran out, and then he instantly went on free agency and left the team. But I can't remember the guy's name already. Yeah. Oh, Huascar was a pitcher. Thank you. Esmerling Vasquez is a duplicate. Everybody else is live. Let's keep on moving here. I remember now. Matt, M-A-T, I can't remember his last name. Latos? Matt Latos? Is that right? I think that's who Yonder Alonso got traded for, along with other people, for Matt Latos. Casey Sadler, live silver. Okay, you're a duplicate. You will sell with the rest of my duplicates later. 48 packs. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep doing this. The party's not over yet, folks. Okay, there's another live silver, Dustin May with the Dodgers. And he's a duplicate. He'll get sold later with duplicates. Mike Mims, we've seen him before. Jerry Reed. I don't know why. Well, whenever I see that name, Jerry Reed, I'm thinking of Jerry Reed, the country singer that did Amos Moses, if you remember that song. Okay. And we got 47 packs to go. Let's do this thing. And there's a historic silver for Pete Fox. Brand new to the organization. Right fielder with the Detroit Tigers from 1937. Let's see if he's in any missions. He's in the Pete Name game for 193. I thought it was a crying shame. In fact, it was a crime that they did not have a Pete Rose card in the name game Pete mission. There were no Pete Rose cards in there at all. And since he's a unique card worth 2K already, in case he's going to be in some other missions later, I'm hanging on to him and his value may go up. So after the next big mission, which is the question mark comes out. Okay, the content set has not come out yet, and the missions have not come out yet. But the target cards apparently have been announced as going to be live cards that produced well during the 2021 season. So anyway, once those cards come out after Thursday night, I'll probably have a big gigundous historic or live sale of cards that will have reached their peak in value. Okay, and I'll be able to make a mint off of all those cards I got collected. I probably have upwards of 50 to 75K worth of cards like that. Just like this one that I'm hanging on to. Okay, oops, cancel. And next pack, please. Let's go. There's a gold. Bobby Tolan with the Reds. All right. All right. Nice card. Very nice card. What are you worth, Mr. Tolan, sir? You're with Team Mission 3 with the Reds. You're worth 10K. Oh my gosh, what a keeper you are. I think that's the first card in my Team Mission 3 for Cincinnati. And it's now 1/4 done. A 10K card. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Or as cheerleaders used to say back in my school days, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay, let's do this. I want to see some more of that stuff. And there's a live silver, Mr. Blake Snell, and a live gold, Nick Anderson. Gosh, I'm having nice luck today. I'm having really decent pack luck today. Okay, Nick Anderson, what are you worth? Okay, you're worth 1380. Okay, I'll take care of you later, sir. Blake Snell, let's see what you're worth. Okay, you're worth just about the break-even point, so I'm going to quick sell you. Ray Moss, are you new? No, you are not new. Everybody else is a live card. Let's keep going. Come on, game. Keep giving me some good cards. There's a diamond. Grayson Rodriguez, future legend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see what future legend mission he's in. He's in with Baltimore. 50% complete. Look at that L10. Ha ha ha. That, oh gosh, I've been piling up the value today. I'm starting to get close to, I'd say maybe 50K in value already, if not over 50K in value out of today's draws. And I'm not even halfway through today's packs yet. I got 2 more packs to go before I'm halfway through the 82 I started with. So, you are going to keep him. What a draw. That was a draw and a half, folks. Oscar Horstman, he's a duplicate. Okay, let's keep going. Come on, game. I love what you're giving to me. Give me more. Give me more. Johnny Oates, he is a duplicate. Everybody else is live, including my team's Mr. Cabrera. 42 packs to go. Now we can say we're halfway done. And we have Jess Doyle. We've seen him before. Everybody else is a live card, including former Red Davy Guron, a player from the Dominican Republic. And I'd say it's a mid-pack rip beverage break. And we'll go take a look and see what chat's up to. Okay? They just revealed Jorge Polanco as the selects card for the Twins. 13 perfects, 12 diamonds, and 5 golds. Nice. 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 Gorgo's masterclass on how to make tournaments work for you. You know how I make tournaments work for me? I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Enter tournaments, look for dominant teams, and once you find one, that is truly dominant. In fact, I can get out of my pack ripping and show you an extra tool that I use to help find dominant teams. That it's one that I don't know very many people have thought of. Okay, Obelix Prime is put up. There's the tweet that that OOTP put out. I haven't gotten to their Twitter yet today. Thanks, Obelix Prime, for slapping that link in there. Okay, so let me leave my pack ripping just for a moment, and I will show you the tool, the extra tool that I use to figure out how dominant a team is in tournament play. I need to go here, get out to here, and I'll actually get into a tournament. And all three of my tournaments are still going. This one's still simulating. So I think I can maybe take a look at one of my shorter running ones. This is the longer of the two short running ones, and see how this one's doing. When I look up a team that I'm playing against, and let's say they're just slapping the crap out of me, which nobody's actually done yet. The Medellin Hippopotamuses in the BFF friend group. If I look at them, I see that, oh yes, okay. Remember that name, folks. Remember that name. OMG Puppies. He has 3 teams. Now, here's how I find him and see how well his tournaments have fared for him. Okay? OMG Puppies. And I'm not going to put a number on there like there was on his name, because looky here. There's his 3 teams. He's got the Iwa Beach Fighting Chickens for BFF, who have won 206 tournaments. The team I'm playing now, the Medellin Hippopotamuses, they've won 52. And his Davis Bats, that are still down in iron, have won 3. Okay? So obviously he's paid a lot more attention to Iwa Beach. One of my most recent tournament wins came at their expense. We went to a Game 7, and I squeaked one out at the end of the Game 7 to take home the 10 packs, and he had to be content with 5. So I look at the way I got there again was I went into the universe, go find managers and rankings, put part of their name, or at least a significant part of their name, in the search user, hit the apply filter, sort, refresh, and it brings up how well that particular manager has done in tournaments. Tells how well they've done with their mainline teams. Okay, whether they go, this one's been in 14 playoffs, 11 playoffs, 7 playoffs. So you know how to read these. Okay. Very interestingly enough, the Fighting Chickens have not won a single World Series trophy yet, but I wouldn't put it past them. Also tells how many missions they've completed, okay, and how many perfect draft wins are under the belt. So anyway, long way around a horn. This is the extra tool that I use. Let's say I'm getting slapped around by a team, and I want to see, okay, how proficient is this manager? Is this manager a fly-by-night, or that is a one-hit wonder? Are they just slapping me around because the RNG hates me? Or are they slapping me around because they're good? Okay? And this is how I can tell how good they are. Is if the manager is a really good, successful manager and has a bunch of tournament wins. Okay? Myself, I go after myself. You'll see my main team, the Flames, and I've got 132 tournament wins now, and that was as of last night, overnight. I picked up my 59th win in 56 days with my current bronze tournament team. They came in 8 weeks ago today. Today is the first day of week number 9. Okay? Yesterday was day 56. Win number 59 came in. So 59 wins in 56 days with those guys, and I love them to death. They are winning packs and winning tournaments for me right and left. But the universe, managers and rankings, is a very valuable secondary tool of being able to go in and see how good a team actually is. Okay? And people that draw data, yeah, right, Ludwig, I agree with you, yes. How long am I going to be streaming today, Brent? I'm going to go to at least 4:30, perhaps 4:45. I've got a labor-intensive supper that I'm making tonight. I'm doing some zucchini au gratin that is going to bake in the oven after I slice up the stuff and make a creamy sauce with Parmesan cheese and some cheddar and some cream cheese, and then I put the it's made with real cream, and there's some like onion and garlic in there and some spices, and you slice up your zucchini and put in there and get them all soaked, or at least the surface is covered with a creamy sauce, and then you cover all of that with a when's the cooking stream? I have a cooking channel in my Discord. The top of the zucchini dish, and I do all this in a skillet because I'm going to bake the dish in a cast iron skillet. Everything is prepared in there because I top it all with a layer of smoked Gouda. Okay, and it's in the oven for, oh, I forget how long. I'm thinking it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 minutes or so, and yeah, about 20 minutes or so until the cheese is browned on top, and oh my goodness, okay. Okay, you have 220-ish wins, but that's just because you enter tournaments. I enter tournaments too, and I only have 132, okay. But 59 of those wins, I started out with 73. And now I have 132. That's 59 in those 56 days, okay? And yeah, you see what I mean? That, haha, Gorgo Fieri. I don't plan on getting a spike hairdo and dyeing my hair fire engine blonde, for lack of a, not fire engine, but fire blonde, like the yellow in a fire flame. Okay, Beckdog is crushing it. Okay, you're looking at these guys, right? And you're seeing how well the managers do in the tournaments. So that one is a fantastic tool that I use. And now you guys know about it, so do the same thing, Gorgo Flay. Ha ha ha. I know somebody that used to be a cook for Bobby Flay in one of his burger joints. And she broke off to start her own catering business, which kind of went by the wayside, sadly, during the pandemic. She's in the Boston, Massachusetts area, in the suburb of Franklin. She had a business called the Moonlight Chef, and she's an online drum corps friend of mine. How often do I stream? This Wednesday thing is starting to be a regular thing, so I put it on my schedule. I'm on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays about the same time each day, 3 to approximately 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so right now I'm on 3 times a week. I'm thinking about maybe doing some more, but not making them OOTP streams, maybe doing other stuff, like maybe cooking, maybe playing New World, the new game out from Amazon, that sort of thing. Only problem with New World is I've been dying too many times lately, and my gear that I have is losing its value. So I have to figure out how to do this next mission without dying. Okay, let's get back into the game and see here. Tournament simulation complete. And let's hope that I win the next one. Oh, yes, I did win the next one. I'm ahead of Oh My God Puppies, Medellin Hippopotamuses 2-0. But then, see, I'm also the home team. Now, here's another piece of trivia I don't know if you guys knew. But in tournaments like this, any of these quick tournaments, there is no home and away. All of the games take place in OOTP's own perfect park. This is their way of putting an equalizer in there that there is no righty cheese, no lefty cheese, no ballpark factors that come into play. Everybody has to play under the same park factor circumstances. So the only thing that's different is who bats first and who bats last. That's the only thing that's different. So now we get to play at Medellin for 2, but we're not really going anywhere. We're in the same ballpark, but I get to bat first next time. I've seen many, many patterns where the team that bats last wins, and it keeps going all the way through the rest of the tournament. So it goes 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. So anyway, that's the name of that tune. Let's get back out of here, and let's go back to our pack gripping again. Okay, hey DRC, good to see you, buddy. Okay, all right. Gonna be hard when he starts losing to clone squads. I love it, Pete. Nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Obelix Prime, you have the Denver Highlanders? I've seen them around. I've seen them around a time or two. Yes, sirreebies. Let's get back to pack ripping. DRC, you wouldn't believe the pack luck I've been having. I've got 3 live diamonds, a live gold, and a historic diamond, a future legend card for Baltimore that was worth umpty gazillion K, like 23K. So I've been piling up the value today. All right, let's go ahead and get back to our other half of the pack. We started out with 82. We have 41 to go. Let's do this. Come on, game, give it to me. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oscar Robles, we've seen you before. Okay. Let me jump out for just a second because I forgot one other thing. I have not done this. I'm not keeping up with picking up my own drops. So I'm sorry to interrupt, but I do need the drops, okay? Now, let's go back. Okay, let's keep going. 40 packs to go. Hi Vandenberg, we've seen him before. Everybody else is live. Nothing new here. Let's go. Let's do this. And bronze cards aplenty. Everybody's a bronze except for poor, lonely little Patrick Murphy over here. Monty Weaver, we've seen you before. Geronimo Gill, we've seen you before. Everybody else is live. So yeah, having 5 bronzes in a pack is somewhat rare. And Taylor McGill, we've seen... Oh, Emmett Nelson, are you new? Yes, you are. I thought so because I'd never seen your card before. Okay, so Emmett Nelson, welcome to the organization, sir. Good to see ya. Always like to see new cards coming in and joining the collection, especially when they're with my Reds. Right-handed reliever from 1935. Yikes. Okay. 18 years before I was born. Holy moly. Okay. There's a gold card. Brandon Belt. Yes. Good to see you, sir. Let's see if you're anywhere around. Okay, I'll take care of you later. I might be able to get a little bit of value out of you before I decide to quick sell you. So that's going to be coming up later. Off stream. 36 packs to go. Let's do it. Tyler Colvin is a duplicate. We've seen him before. Everybody else is live. Next pack, please. Johnny Hutchings, we've seen him before. Sammy Vick, we've seen before. Former Red Adam Duvall with the Braves, who's still enjoying his postseason. He gets to go to the NLCS. And everybody else is live. Let's keep going. Ray Newman, brand new historic iron with the Cubs from 1971. A left-handed reliever. Welcome to the organization, sir. Everybody else is a live card and nothing else other than Mr. Newman of note. Let's keep going. Okay, Jake Marisnik, okay. He's the only bronze. Everybody else is live irons, including slightly off-center Stevie Wilkerson. Somebody told me once that this was their favorite card because of the off-center nature of the card. Which I guess he is probably the most off-center. Some of these guys or a little off center anyway, in more than just the photographic sense, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, 32 packs to go. Let's go. Oh, Brent, you pulled Maury Wills yesterday? Yikes. Okay. Okay, Pablo Lopez, Mel Queen. Have we seen you, Mel Queen? Yes, we have. Shadberry, I know we've seen you because I've had you as my first baseman on my bronze team before. Double silver. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I've decided there's another way I can go to check out my live silvers to see how they're doing. Let's go. 32 packs. 32 packs. And we have Ke'Bryan Hayes, former gold Ke'Bryan Hayes. In fact, I think most recently he was a silver card. Alcima, we've seen him before. Everybody else is a live card. Let's keep on going. There's another silver. Oh, former red Anthony DeSclafani, nicknamed Disco. Glad to see him still going in the postseason with his ex-Red mate, Mr. Cueto. I believe they may have been teammates on the Reds for a brief period of time before Johnny left. DeSclafani was a little bit later in the club, I think, than most of Cueto's tenure, if not all of it. But I'd have to go back and look up the years. But they both played on the Reds. Mickey Rocco is a duplicate, so everybody else being live. Let's go. Chuck Cottier is a duplicate. Dylan Axelrod is a duplicate. Everybody else is live, including Michael Givens with my Reds. He did some excellent work with us after the trade where that brought him and some other relievers in. I can't even remember now who we got rid of. I'd have to go back and look through the team transactions to figure out who we got rid of to get our relievers in. Okay, 29 packs to go. Yep, there you go. Nice one, Pete, nice. The organization wishes you well in your future endeavors. Hoskin Powell, is that a new card? No, it isn't. Everybody else is live, including ex-Red Noe Ramirez. 28 packs, let's do it. There's a live silver, Garrett Crochet. I already have one card of his out on sale. That was part of last Sunday's draw. All others being live cards, we can keep on moving. And our pack luck is starting to run a little bit dry. We've seen some silvers, but we haven't seen anything higher than that in this half of the pack gripping. Last half we had 3 live diamonds, 1 historic diamond, and 1 live gold that I remember. Maybe 1 other live gold. In fact, yeah, there were 2 live golds because I got a live gold and a live silver in the same pack. Okay, keep on moving. 26 packs to go. Let's do this. There's a gold. Xander Bogaerts. Good to see him. Let's see where he stands in the realm of things. Okay, I'll check him out later, auction him off. I'll start him out at a little below L10, and I'll specify a quick sell if nobody nibbles at the higher price. Okay, Max Flack, historic silver. Okay, are you good anywhere for missions? Worth 2.4K. He's on team mission number 3 for the Chicago Cubs. All right, let's go. That one is 70% complete. That will help me out a bunch in that mission. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, that's a good draw right there. An excellent draw right there. And more gold. Logan Gilbert. Rookie of the Month, Logan Gilbert. Let's see. You're worth 32.5K. Yikes. Yikes. And he's not in any missions yet. Guess what, buddy? I'm keeping you in case you show up in other missions, okay? And I'm sure that you're going to show up. And I think that's why the L10 is so doggone high for you, is because other folks are thinking the same thing. They're getting you, they're keeping you, they're not selling you. That's why the L10, well, yeah, there has to be at least one sale in there in order for there to be an L10 to begin with. But anyway, he's a keeper. We're starting to push 100K in total value on this pack rip, guys. We are doing really, really nicely, okay? Yes, I hope so. I hope so. I missed a pack because I was in between the stream and in between here, and I lost a pack. I didn't see what my last pack was. Let me see. Now I'll have to go back through the stream and figure out what I missed. But anyway, 23 packs to go. Are any of these dupes? Yeah, okay. Red Owens. Yeah, we've seen all those guys before, including former Red Todd Frazier, one of my favorite former Reds. Loved his time with the team. 23 packs to go. Now, I couldn't blame him for going free agency and leaving the club for more bucks. He was a pretty sad loss. But speaking of sad, former Diamond, now high bronze, Diego Castillo. Ouch. Okay, Pete Lecoq, we've seen him before with the unfortunate name. Everybody is live except for Mr. Lecoq. Okay, let's keep on going. 22 packs to go. David Ardsma, we've seen him. Everybody else is a live card. Keep on moving. Now we can say we're halfway through the last half. There's the Reds Punisher Keno again. And live cards aplenty. 20 packs to go. We're down to the final quarter of our packs. And there's Mr. Glasses, J.D. Hammer. Somebody was telling me once that they liked his card the best because of his oversized, odd-colored glasses. And it is kind of a cool card, okay? But these are all live cards, nothing to get worked up about. Let's keep going. %60 of the way to my next drop. Don Bolweg, brand new historic iron. Very good to see you, sir. Welcome to the organization. With the 1954 Philadelphia Athletics before they moved out to Oakland. Okay, so that is a brand new historic iron, and everybody else is a live card, including the third Punisher I've seen today. The game is punishing me with Punishers. Okay. Okay, all live cards again. Nothing really new here, guys. 17 packs to go. Come on, game. Give me more. Give me more. Michael Conforto, former gold. Okay, Avisail Garcia. Live cards aplenty here. Okay, I haven't had to dig out my raspberries yet. I might have to here unless something nice starts showing up. Sal Butera, I know we've seen you before. And same thing with Neil Ball. And everybody else is a live card. Let's keep going. 15 packs to go. Come on, game. Give me something nice. Nothing good here. Jamie Easterly, we've seen him. Okay, Brian Hayes, I know. Yeah, he's a live card. Same thing with Hal Kurtz. Live cards aplenty there. 14 packs to go. Let's do this. There's a silver Mike Yastrzemski of the famous vintage. Rafael Dolis. Okay. Live cards aplenty still. I think I might have to dig out the raspberries with the next bad pack. But no, not a bad pack at all. We have live Harrison Bader and live Antonio Senzatella. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so I will get to deal with these guys later, I think. Yeah, I'll make a decision on Bader later. Because I figured out there's another way I'm going to deal with my live cards just by filtering on live. And I'll get to them that way. Okay, Derek May. Have we seen him before? I believe we have. Yes, we have. Sam Hines. Brand new historic bronze. Welcome to the organization, sir. Sibby Sisti. We've seen him before, too. Okay. 11 packs to go. Come on, game. Come on, game. Let's see it. Okay, Nelson Liriano. Brand new historic bronze. Welcome to the organization, sir. Might be one of the new historic bronzes from the latest card drop. Okay. 80% on my next pack drop. Geraldo Guzman, we've seen him before. Everybody else is a live card, including RJ Alanis of my Reds. And let's keep on going. 9 packs to go. I don't think we have any special packs in here. No silvers. There's a historic silver Tom Gorman. All right. And he is a duplicate, which means I might be able to sell this guy. Yes, he's part of Tim Raines' silver mission and the Get the Bunt Down mission. He's got a 4.4K L10. So I'm going to set him up for $42.98, $42.99. And hope that somebody takes him at the somewhat substantially lower price. Okay? 8 packs to go. Yeah, we're fast approaching 100,000 in total value. Look at that card. Look at that card. Will you please? Will you please look at that card? And look at this pack. A diamond and a gold. I'm going to take a picture of this one so I can put it in fire draws in the Discord. Okay? Pie Trainer. Mr. Pie Trainer, welcome to the team, sir. I know you're in missions. Where are you? He's a unique card. He's in 3 missions that I already have completed, which is not a big deal, but look at that LK, or L10. That L10 is 39K. That pushes my total value today well over 100K. That card is incredibly valuable. And he will probably get sold at some point in time. But since he is unique, I'm hanging on to him until the next set of missions comes out that has the potential for some of these cards to drop in there. So, keeping you, sir, look at that card. I love that card, okay? So this half of the pack draw is starting to prove its worth. And there's a Build-A-Legend, Mike Cameron. Are you worth something, sir? You're worth 308. A little less than your buddy Mr. Baines that we saw a while ago. Shea Hillenbrand, we've seen him before. So let's go ahead, keep going. 6 packs to go. David Hernandez, have we seen you before, sir? Yes, we have. Everybody else is live. 5 packs, getting close to the end. And historic silver, Wes Helms, are you in any missions, sir? He's in 2 different missions, one of which is not complete, and he is a unique card. He's got team mission number 2, 94% done for Miami. So he is definitely a keeper with a 2.7K L10. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Another keeper, guys. Okay. Dick Rozek, we've seen him before. Everybody else is live. 4 packs to go. Let's do it. Show me some more good stuff, game. This has been a marvelous, marvelous set of draws I've had today. One of the best ones I've ever had in the whole history of the game, going all the way back to Perfect Team 21. Andre Rogers is a duplicate. Everybody else is a live card. 3 packs to go. And there's another live silver. That's the second Luis Garcia we've seen today. Brett Carroll, have we seen you? Yes, we have. There's my buddy Paul Blackburn. This guy used to be a mainstay. In fact, he is a mainstay still on my Perfect Team 21 Iron Tournament team. I have an Iron Tournament team that I run over there when I think to run over to my Perfect Team 21 game. He is a very interesting card. Check him out sometime. He's an extreme ground baller. And I remember Dishnet was audibly salivating over this card when Dishnet was broadcasting me the night that I won TWIPT, when they were running, random spin the wheel and choose the format tournament format. The week that I won it all was the week that Iron came up. So I put my many wins Iron tournament team in that tournament, and I won it all. And this guy was a winning pitcher on that team. An extreme ground baller with really nice numbers for a 55 card. So if you ever get a chance, check out Paul Blackburn 55 card and look at his numbers if you play Iron. I recommend this guy extremely highly. He is mint. Okay? Let's keep on going. Got another drop coming to me. Let me go grab that real quick. That's my third one. That gets me 3 for the day. And I'll see if I can make it to 4 before I quit. Before I quit today. Alrighty, Luis Garcia, 3 of him. But I'm glad to see Mr. Blackburn. That's a cool card. There's a gold Mitch Garver with the Twinkies. 84. Let's see what he is worth. And he's worth below the 1111 break even for quick selling. So I'm going to quick sell him right now. Add him to the treasury. And that is sold. Now, let's go ahead and see what's in this very last pack. Come on, game. Show me something special. Let's see it. Ah, I think I got my something special. I know I got my something special. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be another one for fire draws. See, I asked and I received. Wow. Okay, let me go to, I'm going to go to Discord real quick, and I'm going to go to Fire Pulls, and I'm going to post that last one that I still have in the, yes, it's still there in the clipboard. I'm sending that one. Then I'm going to come back here and take a picture of this one. And we're going to do the same thing with him. Nice. So I have 2 entries in the Fire Draws Discord, or Fire Pulls Discord. Okay? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Extreme Ground Ball is terrible in 22? Ooh, okay. Perhaps so. Well, it works for... it works for Greg Maddux, doesn't it? Okay. Might not be okay. We'll see. 55K piece. Wow, wow, wow. See. Yes, I agree. I rock this. The silver prices are too doggone high. Okay. Yeah, Todd Frazier, Pride of Toms River, New Jersey, and you know the other piece of trivia about him. He was a member of the Toms River, New Jersey Little League team that won that particular year, the LLWS. They won it, and he was one of the stars of the team, not surprisingly. So it's good to see him. 3.52 ERA, 14.0 K percent, walk percent, somewhat decent whip. Okay, good but not great unless defense is substantially improved with the October live update. I think David Fletcher. I rock this. I think David Fletcher going to iron didn't hurt his defense at all, because I still have him platooning with Luis Arias at second base on my bronze tournament team, and it hasn't hurt him at all. Ever since the last live update, I think we have 4 wins in those 2 days. We had 2 wins on Monday, part of the 38 packs that I got that day, and 2 more on Tuesday. So yeah, him going iron has not hurt a thing at all. I would recommend David Fletcher highly for a bronze tournament team, and especially for iron since he got moved down to iron. So anyway, that gives me... I'm going to go ahead and sell Mr. Kershaw, I think. Yeah, he's close enough to the 4444 break-even point. He's going to get quick sold. And here he goes. And then I'm going to take a look at Mr. Miller and see where he fits in. He's in team mission number 1 for Detroit, which is already 100% complete and is submitted, or else it would say non-submitted here, I believe. And he's worth 1.2K. I might have to go take a look. Is he a unique card or is he a duplicate? He's a duplicate. That's why that has been submitted already. I think I can go ahead and sell him now. He's worth $12.60. I'm going to set him up for $11.98, $11.99. Oops, hang on. $11.99, and go with that. But I could not ask for a better final pack to draw. I had one heck of a pack draw session this time, guys. Really, really, really impressive. Okay. Now let's see. How's my stream doing? Am I up to another pack yet? I'm only 1/4 of the way through. I'm only 4 minutes into my next pack. I think I'll probably have to stop at 4 packs for me, and then I'll try to pick up another pack a little bit later today. Okay, let's see what we can do. And I'll leave that 1 pack there, and I'll count it as part of today, because this takes me to 11 packs for the day, which is double digits. The next one would be number 12, and all the others have been already opened up. Let's get out of here and jump out and see if I'm still beating up on Gabagoo Luigi here with his backseat gaming team. One of my tournaments fizzled out. Let me go in and enter another one. Spam, spam, spam. That's what gets me the packs. Spam, spam, spam. Okay. All right, let's see how the team is looking. Look at that treasury now. It's getting up there. And I'm afraid Gabagoo has lost another one. He lost this one 6-5. He came close, came real close, but just no cigar, I'm afraid. And let's see, 2 games ago, Stam Usual had 2 RBIs on a 4-for-4 day with a home run. And we had 6 runs scored on Gabagoo's team in the 8th inning of 2 games ago. But this game we had 5 runs in the 5th inning, but that wasn't good enough to kick in an achievement. But Vida Blue started out 9-0 and lost his next 2 games. Now this is his first win after that 2-game losing streak. So I'm glad to see him on the uptick there. But sadly, it was at Gabagoo's expense, shall we say. Let's see if there was another game in between. And yes, there was another game in between, and I've taken them all. And I've got a 5-game win streak going, and I get to play the Bats next. Now, I forget who the Bats are. Let's see who they are. The Gotham Batsmen. And they are leading their division by 2 games over in the East. I don't know if that's the NC East or the AC East. We'll take a look at their rosters. They have a tough-looking roster here. That's going to be a hard team to beat. And if I look, I think I'm traveling to their stadium. Yes, I am. It's an away game for me, and it's off of my home field advantage. And I'll show you my lineup real quick here, my roster. And you might be able to tell from my starting pitching staff, with the exception of Mr. Maddox, I'd be running lefty cheese, guys. That's lefty cheese with all righty relievers, okay? And 1 really competent righty starter, okay? But we're running full lefty cheese. My lineups, as far as batting goes, Mauer's a lefty, Musial's a lefty, Morgan's a lefty. Robinson plays second base when left-handed pitchers are starting. And it's good to see both Morgan and Robinson batting well. Jackie's batting .353, Joe's batting .318. With that's an excellent 2-headed monster platooning at second base. Caminiti, since he came on the team, his average has come down a bit. He's down to .270, but look at over here. 8 home runs in 35 appearances. 8 home runs, 15 RBI. And that was because Buddy Bell was sucking wind hard. Very hard. Now, Arkey Vaughan is starting to pick up some steam. He was on the interstate for the longest time. Pop Lloyd is starting to cool down a little bit. Pop was batting over .300, so I had Pop starting at shortstop over Arkey because Arkey wasn't batting for crap. But Pop is here at .298, not doing too badly. Ducky Medwick at .275, looking fairly decent. Pete Rose is on fire at .322, and Ina Slaughter is double on fire at .350. He is killing it out in right field. My left fielder now is Ducky, and I still have Oscar running in center field, but his batting runs are a little deficient, as Del Crandall's are also. Del is strictly a backup catcher. I really think that Josh Gibson may have been doing better, but not much, if at all. So I'm hanging on to Dell for the time being. I like his defense as a backup catcher. But let's see here. So you see who I have against righties. Here's my left-handed lineup with Jackie up top. And I still have Pop in there batting lefty against lefty pitching because Arkey wasn't getting it done. So anyway, that's what I've got running. And in the pitching line, there's my 10-2 Vida Blue. Steve Carlton 8-3 with a 3.47. And there's Maddox in the middle. This way, if I have Maddox in the middle, then I throw 4 lefties in a row at my opposition. I do these two, then these two. But it's always going to be starting the highest rested, so it may not always go in that order. But I try to set up the rotation so that it goes in that particular order, just in case it does. Flanagan is going 6-1 in 10 starts. See, the guys down here at the lower end of things, they were brought in a little bit late because other pitchers that were in there, like Tommy Glavine, and I forget who the other pitcher was, another lefty that wasn't doing well at all, moved them out of the starting rotation, replaced them with these two guys, and they've been doing much, much better. That's why there are less starts here than there are up here at this end of things. But the ERA is not looking too badly on either the starters or the relief corps. Let's see what the home screen tells me. It tells me that we have the best ERA in the conference at 1.99, the second best starting ERA at 3.55, and look at all them firsts on the offensive side and all these firsts over here on the defensive side. The zone rating and defensive efficiency were really falling off a cliff at the beginning of the season. They've picked up considerably since then. We're now the second best, or fourth best in terms of efficiency, second best in terms of zone rating. But I think it's the errors that are helping pull us down. The 29 errors tied for sixth in the conference. We're down towards the middle of the pack. But otherwise, I think, gosh, Roonies, we have a run differential of 170 or 168 runs for this early in the season to have a plus run differential. Let me see what the expanded standings tell me. I want to see. Oh, come on. Expanded standings. I want to look at my Pythagorean. I'm +1 on the Pythagorean with a 168 run differential. So I've only won one more game than the game thinks I should have. But that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Let me go take a quick look at my drops. 80% there. So I'm almost, let's see, that's 12 minutes of my 15 that I need. So we will make it to the end of the half hour anyway, and maybe even around to the quarter hour. Because I think quarter till 5 is my Eastern time will be about as late as I dare go before I go out to the kitchen and start playing Paul Prudhomme or whatever. Whatever chef you have. I'm selling cards right and left. Okay. Oh, those are the automatic quick sells because nobody bid at the higher price on bronzes. Okay. But anyway, so I'm sitting at 49-16, and the closest anybody else in the league is to me is the Soul Heroes. Okay, so I should have some power rankings here. We should still be on the top of the rankings, and oh, McMariner's Everett Pilots are in there. They've snagged second place away from the Soul Heroes. Good for them. Good for them. I'm glad to see that in there. Okay, anybody in here? Let's see. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Burner Guy. Have a good day. Went to bed my friend first. 7 games back. Yikes. What happened there? I rock this. Yo, boy. Okay. 24 for the week. Gosh, I had more than that on Tuesday alone. And even on Monday alone. There's another card that got sold. Okay, I rock this, heading to the store. You're very welcome, sir. Thank you very much for stopping by. And I think I have some fresh shout outs to give to folks who have dropped fresh follows today. Doug 20091, Bogeyman 759, Ball or Nothing 1, Angry Badger 25, and Blah Blah 12. Thank you so much for following the channel. We appreciate that greatly. And let's get back to the action. Okay, the simulation's complete. I think I'm on an off day now, so it's not going to show me anything new. It's just going to set me up for the next game. And then I'll come back in and take a look at my, setting up to play the Gotham Batsman, telling me other cards that I've sold. I might go back in and look at that in a moment, but I am looking at, oh gosh. That's one thing about getting to be old, guys. You get one line of thought, and then the train derails, and it goes in a different direction. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go in here, took my filter, and I'm going to go to Bronze Auction House Quick Sell. Oh gosh, yes. Oh, I have some others, since I just opened packs by the plenty. What I really need to do is get my quick sells going here. My emergency iron quick sell filter. I got 159 cards to quick sell on the iron side. We will tag all of them. We're going to sell all of them. 795 perfect points. Let's go. Okay. Now let's do the same thing with our quick sell bronzes. 45 of them. And 1125 perfect points. Yes. There we go there. And I think next I would be looking at my mission cards. And I have 44 mission cards. These are generally worth higher on the duplicate side. Yeah, look at the L10s on some of those. I've got, what, an L10? Oh, that's Harold Baines' Build-A-Legend. He's worth 701. So I'm going to go ahead and set him up right now. I'm going to set him up for 649 and 650 and see if somebody nibbles at that price. Okay. And I'll come back and maybe look at selling some more cards later, but I was wanting to go back and look at something I was looking at before, and that was in the league. Okay, and I was looking at the expanded standings. What I was trying to figure out, okay, I've got by far, by at least 10 games, the best record in the conference. So it looks like I'm going to be the #1 seed in the NC. And in the AC, yeah, there's why McMariners' Everett Pilots are ahead in the they're ahead of the Soul Heroes on the league power rankings. So you take a look, there's his name, the McMariners, and he has won a Diamond League and been to perfect with this Pilots team. So that's going to be a considerably formidable lineup to be playing against in the playoffs if I happen to get lucky enough to make it past my division series. And it looks like right now I'm going to be playing a wild card. If I take a look at my wild cards, back here to find the wild cards, and over here, a story to tell, a little story to tell. The Breslau Butter Tarts. Everybody knows X DeForest from Discord, right? This is his wife. He runs as the Breslau Binturongs, and she runs as the Breslau Butter Tarts. I run into her all the time in bronze tournaments, and lately she's been cleaning my clock. She doesn't have enough tournament wins for me to consider copying her team, but she has been winning all of our recent matchups. And if you're active in Discord, you see me GGing with her a lot. Or really with X DeForest, because she's not on Discord, he is. So he's her messenger from Discord for all the messages headed her way. But anyway, this is the first time I've ever been in a league with her. But she is in the #1 wildcard slot right now by half a game over the Mid-City Magicians, who are in my division. Okay, and they're 14 games in back of me, so they're safely, I think, in the wild card, or at least in the wild card eligibility category, as opposed to the division championship category. Inconsiderate Strangers, I've been winning most of my games with them. Gotham Batsman, I've been doing really well with them too, but I'm getting ready to go invade their place. Theta 7, that's a manager that's new to me. Okay. Yikes, I rocked this. Okay, he had to run to the store, but his Dykstra is 3.5 negative zone rating. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Oh yeah, I see what he means. But if he's 14th in zone rating, but he's training Sixto Lescano at left field. Yes, I have gone cheese. In fact, I have 4 lefty starting pitchers. I have gone lefty cheese. Okay. It is lefty cheese. If we take a look at my park factors, I'll show you what I mean. Then we'll go in and take a look at some missions and see what we can accomplish with them. I'm sure I'm worth another drop right now. And I am. And there we go. There's drop number 4. Now we're back to snuff. Okay, let's see. Customize my ballpark, and you'll see this is about as full lefty cheese as you can get. I'm all the way maxed on buffing left-handed batters and all the way nerfing on right-handed batters. Doubles and triples are neutral, but home runs, definite advantage to the lefties over the righties. They're all the way buffed, they're all the way nerfed. So that's about as hard lefty cheese as you can go, and leaving all other factors like the doubles and triples, leaving them equal. I don't know if there are any theories on when you go to run righty or lefty cheese, whether you modify the double and triple numbers or not, because those two stats or those two ballpark factors do not discriminate between right-handed and left-handed batting. There is nothing there. So anyway, that shows you the cheese I'm running. And to back it up, one more quick look at my pitching staff. 4 lefties, 1 righty. And I was told, okay, you can run lefty cheese with Greg Maddux in there. He can run with anybody. And with an 8-3 record, a 3.33 ERA, you bet your booties he can run with anybody. Okay? So, that having been said, let's go look at us some missions and see what we can accomplish here. Oh, I forgot one other thing over here. Let's go back and take a look. I looked at the power rankings, and I need to delete the American Conference All-Star voting. Let's see how my guys are doing in the All-Star voting, because yes, my Joe Morgan is still leading the pack. He has been on fire this season, okay? 600,000 All-Star votes. Nobody else has even broke 500 yet. He's over 600K. Nobody has broken 500 yet, okay? So anyway, we have Morgan leading at second base. And shortstop, nobody. Pete Rose is not in left field. Oscar's playing center, but none of those are my Oscar. Enos in right field, you saw how well he was doing. He's ripping it up in right field, batting in the 350s. Okay, so he's there. Hey, Pete, my Pete is leading the DH category. He's caught fire here lately, so he's moved his way up to the top of the DH standings. Vida Blue, with his 2 losses, has fallen out of the starting pitcher races, but I'm pretty sure he'll get chosen anyway for the All-Star team. But Rube Waddell and Waino are both getting mentions in the All-Star voting as relievers, with Waddell up at the top. He is about as good a late stopper as you can get anywhere, guys. I recommend him highly for the late stopper role. Okay? He is mint. At least lately, he has been mint. So, anyway, going back into here, let's take a look at those missions again. And right now they're in title order. And I think I probably need to stay title order for now because they're... Wait, no, I probably do need to go completion order descending. And look at here. A.J. Burnett, team mission number 2 with Miami. Remember seeing that one in my card draws? I only need 5 more points to complete Mr. Burnett. And let's see if I can get any of these at a halfway reasonable price. $57.99 for a silver card, that might not be a bad buy. Let me see, let's look at the others. Hee-Seop Choi, not to be found anywhere, excuse me. Derek Dietrich, formerly of my Reds. In fact, this card is a Marlins card. And it's a gold card. He can't be found either. I might have to go back to that 5.7K card. Jeremy Hermida. No, he's not to be found anywhere either. So it looks like Logan Morrison is it. And we're buying him now. We're going to complete Miami's team mission. What was it, number 2 or number 3? I think it's number 2. Yes, it's number 2. So he's complete. We're going to submit him, get him. And he's there. Now let's see where we stand with the others. Brett Boone, he is very close. And Seattle is one of my 4 target franchises for Franchise Hero 3. I have Franchise Hero 3 completed for Seattle, for Oakland, for St. Louis, and for my Reds. Okay? Those are my 4 target franchises for Franchise Hero 3. So, Team Mission 3 for Seattle. This will be the first Team Mission 3 to get done. But I've never been able to find these cards. Ibanez, nowhere to be found. Norm Charlton, a Reds card, nowhere to be found. See, I've been this close on Brett Boone forever. Charlie Furbush, nowhere to be found. So I can't complete that mission until somebody puts the cards up for sale. And I have put up notices in the buy-sell Discord. I want to buy one of these 3 cards. Nobody's nibbling. Nobody's taking me up on it. Okay, here's team mission number 3 for Milwaukee, where it's Prince Fielder. He's not a 100, I don't think. Yeah, he's a 99. Might be a decent first baseman, but I'll hold on that one for now. Prince Fielder. Jason Giambi would be my preferred first baseman over Prince Fielder. Teixeira, I don't want him. Prime Performers for Pittsburgh, that's not a target mission. Team mission 2. Let me see, I'm looking for... Now here's where I go ahead and change the sort to title ascending. And let's go to Team Mission 3 for my target franchises. Okay, Cincinnati, I have 75 points to go to get Rob Dibble. Now, 75 points to go. Let me look at some of the higher end cards first. Pete Schurik, are you up for sale anywhere? You are not. I doubt seriously that Noodles Hahn is up for sale at a price I can afford. Yeah, look at that, 110K, forget that. Hi-oh, by the way. In case you've never heard me say that, whenever the number 110 pops up, yours truly is a proud alumnus of the Ohio University Marching 110. And one of our traditions is that whenever the number 110 is encountered, whoever encounters that number needs to pay homage to the alma mater with hi-oh! Okay, so that's what that's all about. He was worth 110K, so I gave him a hi-oh. Okay, nobody's selling any Dibble cards. Nobody's selling any Dibble cards. Only. None to be found. This is sad, folks. This is really sad. I can't make any progress if they don't have any cards up for sale. Scooter Jeanette, shall we see you? No, we won't see you. Ah, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. Ivy Wingo. Okay, there's one I can buy for 10 points. That gets me a little closer to 100. Okay. Okay, Tommy Hume, are you there? Nobody home. No Hume at home. Danny Dreesen, oh no, Billy McCool, let's look for you. Nobody home. And Danny Dreesen, who was the Reds' first baseman after they traded Tony Perez and made my nephew cry crocodile tears. Tony Perez was his favorite player. Wally Post, 78-79. Okay, I'll nibble. Let's go. Okay, Jack Dalbert. None of him either. So I've gone across the entirety of the last two rows and the remainder of row number 1. I've got 55 points to go to get Rob Dibble. But I can't buy him, or I can't earn him if the cards aren't for sale. And not a single one of these guys is up for sale. I'm going to make one more quick run through the cards, and I'm not buying him, not even for that Hio 110. Shrek, nothing there. And I'm just doing this as a make sure I got it right, in case I didn't skip one, or did skip one. Jakey May, no, he's nowhere. Okay, Steve Foster, nope. And Tommy Griffith, nope. Nobody's put up Jack on these guys. John Nunley, we just saw there was none of him. Yeah, these other guys we already know. They're way too fresh for me to even take a look at, because I know I haven't skipped anybody there. So that's about as far as I can get with Mr. Dibble's mission. Let's see what we can do with Team Mission 3 for some of the other franchises. I already know about Brett Boone in Seattle. I already know about Rob Dibble in Cincinnati. We have not looked at St. Louis or Oakland yet. I have 110 more points to go to get Eric Chavez, a decent looking third base card. Okay, so I have 110. There's that number 110 again, the difference between 50 and 160. Hi-oh! Okay, let's see if some of the higher end cards might be available, including Ricky Henderson, who would go for a mint. Yep, more than a mint, about 3 or 4 mints. Catfish Hunter. Now he's worth, I think they said 55 points. Let me see. He's 55 of the 110. That's half of the 110 that I need. So I know I've got that much I can buy now. Let's see what Mulder is worth. He's much more reasonable. I think what I'm going to do is look at Mulder and some lower price cards. Okay. So 50 and 20 would be 70. That would get me to 120. Let me see if Causey's out there. He's not out there. So I'd need a couple of 10s to take his place. I'm going to go ahead and get Mulder for the 20K, 19K, okay? Okay. Now let's work our way backwards to, okay, Revering. Okay, Causey we found out is not there. Revering, we have not looked for him yet. 2,900, there's a sale. That's 10. And that gets us down to We're within 50. I only need 5 more 10-point cards here. Okay. Can I afford them with my 19K that I've got? At this rate, I sure can. Joe Rudy, welcome, sir. Good to see you. Okay, Rajai Davis, nowhere to be found. Jim Nash, nowhere to be found. Working backwards. Bing Miller. Ah, affordable. 2.4. Bingo. Bingo for Bing. And this will get us a little bit closer. We're now within 30. I only need 3 more 10-point cards to go. And I can afford that. Okay, let's keep going. Come on, back up. Okay, John Saturis. 1945, there's a buy. And that leaves me over 10K to pick up 1 more silver card. Oh no, don't tell me this. Please don't tell me this. Please don't tell me this. Ah! I hate it. The game went into black screen mode. Okay. This might have to be a time for me to call it quits, guys, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to finish that mission. Roman a Day, 1962. Welcome, and thank you so much for dropping a follow on the channel. Okay. You try to sort by buy now, price now. That's something to think about, Great Scott. Yes, very good. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for here. Let me double check my stream and make sure that how close I am to another drop here. Bear with me, please, while I do this. Oh, I've got just a few more moments to go before I get my last drop. Okay, all right, so I'll hang on just long enough and see what else has been going on here. Obelix Prime says his Maddox woke up this week. My Maddox has been, by and large, pretty well awake. And there's my drop. I got my drop. Okay. And with that in mind, I think what we will do then is go ahead and call it quits for the day. We appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope everybody got all their drops. And we will see what kind of orneriness we can stir up by the end of the week. And as usual, this is Gorgo 2005 doing the old Joe Nuxall rounding third and heading for home. Good afternoon and good night, everybody. Take care.